Hey guys, so sorry if I'm a little quiet today. My throat's really sore. I don't know why. If it's strep throat, I will cry. And I refuse to miss school, so this is what we're dealing with now. But I did promise an art update, so I'm gonna try to make it through this video. Let's see if this will last me. Anyway, so I thought I'd share first this, because I'm just sharing my art, and I guess I'm also sharing some stuff up. You'll see it. It's chaos. But I did this. This is gonna be the profile picture once I finish it. So, I thought that'd be a nice place to start. I'm just kind of jumping right into things because I'm tired and I don't care. So I have like 3 main things I want to show you. So, my main sketchbook that I'm working on at the moment. So, and then in here, I have all of my OCs that I'm fully designing and stuff. And then create this book because I want to. You know, here's all the outside. Pretty cool. I do want to note that right now I'm hitting quite a bit of artist block. I'm hating every single thing I draw right now, so don't mind me being overly critical of my drawings, and especially some of the older ones. So, I think as the air kicks on, we should start with my main one. Alright, so here's kind of like my table of contents. I'm gonna need to do a second page because this is almost full. And I'm like not even halfway through. But this is my 14th sketchbook, and here's like kind of like the drawing I did. I started this over the summer, so I wanted it to be very like summery, as you can see. I'm not gonna show my friend's drawing here, but I will show my own. So this was kind of me experimenting with my style earlier on. It didn't really stick too much. Here's kind of like that first style I went into this with, and then here's kind of like the adjusted style. That's Amelia. We all know, we love Amelia. For those who don't know her, Angel's music video, I think I put a longer description in there. I'm changing the story up a bit right now, but whatever. A house. I don't know. And then this is my little deer girl. Excuse me. I think I originally drew her. When did I originally draw her? I originally drew her in 2017. Wow. And then I did a remake digital. I'll try showing that. That was 2021. So I did another one in this sketchbook, and I really like how it turned out. I think it's really cute. So I appreciate it. I think I'm getting sick. What? This is my main Sims family right here. So I did like a family tree. I think I did miss a couple people. Whoops, my bad. Anyways, random person, I don't know. I don't even remember drawing up this. Oh, yes. So I am a product package hoarder. So I made a character based out of one of the lotions I had. Right? So here she is. I feel like I could have done better, especially with the colors, but you know what? She's cute, so sticking with her. This is just Sims organization stuff. I do a lot of that. So this is when I was at the beach it was Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. So I sat out on the balcony that we had and drew the beach. So it's not the greatest, obviously. I'm not a realistic person. I don't draw realism. But I wanted to draw this because there's been so many times I wanted to just sit somewhere and draw what's in front of me, so I finally took advantage of the opportunity. Right here, I'll point out some details. Right here I have a little cat, because we saw a cat walking along the side there. Sorry, I was like flipping you off, my bad. I believe this is supposed to be where my mom was sitting, because my brother and mom were still out there when I started drawing. They left later. I think this is supposed to be my brother boogie boarding, so yeah. And then there were a bunch of helicopters around, so drew some of those. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I really had fun with that one, and I'm glad I did that. So I did this also takes some explanation. Basically, I had started doing a Disney Princess Challenge that did turn into that main family that you saw. So for a bit, I decided I wanted to draw that, every single one of them. I've kind of given up, but here's my original Snow White from a very long time ago. Here's what I ended up with, in case you were curious. Anyways, I think I was playing around with my body style and colors. I don't really like her. I don't. It's not my favorite. I don't really care for it, honestly. Oh, here's my Pride Month drawing. So, I really like it. I feel like each character, they're not the greatest drawn, but I really like it. This is my first D&D character, Amelia. We all know her. And some of y'all who have been watching for a while will recognize some of these characters, specifically these two. I think this is my No Friends series, and this is my RIP series, so very old. This is Ezzy. I don't remember these two's names, but this is Ezzy. I just came up with her. She's a main character. Well, she's actually not the main character in one of my worlds, but she's probably my favorite. Her and Belez, I believe, or what I named them. And then this is Vivian from my main Sims series. So they're all characters that hold a special place in my heart. So. And then obviously, that's me. That's supposed to be me. I don't have a good marker for my hair color, so I kind of just gave up. A random mermaid drawing. I don't know. I kind of like how I did this. I don't really do unique angles often. I'm really bad at poses, so I was playing around there. Oh, packing list. Just a random packing list, and then this drawing. I kind of like her. You know, I kind of like it. It's kind of plain, but it's fun. That's the dog. We're going to ignore that. I don't care no more. Do I want to show this? So I tried doing a draw on your style, and honestly, I really hate this. Yep, that's all you get. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm also not huge on this one, but I like the idea a little more. They're little fairies. It's poor execution for me, honestly. I could have done way better, but I was struggling when I was drawing that time around. I don't know why. Okay, this is just more planning stuff for like Planet Coaster, because we had just gone to a theme park and I was obsessed. This is my OC list, basically, and each sketchbook they're in for my OC book, actually. So, that's fun. I got it. I got that. Anyways, this is the story I was talking about, adjusting a little bit. So their last name is actually Cherrywood. I don't know where I got that from, but I refer to it as my Cherrywood story because it doesn't have an official title. What's it with all the noises? Did a bird just like hit the window? What was that? Whatever. Planning page. So I was gonna draw them all on this huge piece of paper I have for the craft room, what we call the craft room. I think it's technically like a wine cellar or something. But I have like a little desk space down there, so I wanted to make a giant piece of paper, put that up down there. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that. I haven't finished designing them all. You'll see that. Honestly, again, not huge on how it turned out. The face is okay. Not huge. Same with this, like, and if you couldn't tell, I went on a bit of a vampire kick there. Oh, I was struggling. Like, she's okay. I was having issues. And so I probably already spoiled this page, but this is Amelia. I don't remember this story I was going with for these folks, but I don't know. But I kind of like how it turned out. Actually, I'll show you this once I show the next character. But I think they're supposed to, this is Olaria. I think they're supposed to be dating. Most huge on her face, but I think it's the, like, I don't really know how to draw fangs as well, but I like all the little, like, characters that show like who they are and then like describing them. I really like how I did that. Let me show you the first drawing I did because it was on a separate piece of paper and then I transferred it and I like the transfer better, I do believe. Yeah. Especially for Olaria because I really changed her design up, but see? I don't know if you can see. You can see the... Oh, this is the story. I found the story. Wow. Okay, yeah. But this is them. I have a story for them. And you know what? Maybe one day I'll do something with it. I do that a lot. I really do. I'm a big character creator, so I run into the whole have too many characters. Why is my head so cut off? And you can see the blanket I'm using. Get over it. I'm cold. Alright, I keep sniffing, so if there's a lot of cuts, it's because I'm sniffing. But this is Amelia. I love her. I changed the wings up because I wanted to, I don't know, I didn't like the whole angels thing. I kind of just, I don't like the religious aspect of it, I guess. It didn't make much sense, so we changed it up. I really like the new version. I like what I'm doing there. So, we also have Roger. Why did I name him that? What? I don't know. They're weird names, but they're like that now, so they're not changing. But design. Who are you? Is this supposed to be Cell? No, I don't think so. It could be. This could be my D&D character from last year. I tried to redesign her, but I don't really like it. Hold on. Is this where this little table of contents I made came in handy? Let's see. Did I? 34. Yeah, that is supposed to be Cell. Okay. I haven't come up with like a solid design for her or like any of my D&D characters. Anyways, Grace. Oh, I really like how her design turned out specifically. I really like Grace's design. I really like how I did her face here with her hair. I'm just excited. Alright, and then we have Harper as well. Again, I would really recommend checking out that Angels video and then specifically the last little bit where I talk about each character a little bit. That will make this less confusing. Oh yeah, I just wanted to do like kind of like a scrapbook page because I have, for the create this book, I'm basically doing like almost like a junk journal or scrapbook. There's hair on my hand. So I decided to transfer this here. This was kind of like supposed to be ocean water. I don't know, it's basic, but I like it. Anyways, and then each year, as you couldn't see behind me, I do a drawing for each month to put in my binder. So here's the August plan out one. I think the actual drawing itself turned out way better. I will take a picture and like put it here or something so you can see that. But yeah, I think that turned out well. Oh, we got Avery. So, also, side note, I don't know how to draw, guys, in case you couldn't tell. So, they're like that now. Anyways, this is my work on redesign for Mayora. I drew all my characters, tried, like, redesigning them. Honestly, I need to redo it again. Another page is... Sorry. Evima from my sophomore year. Honestly, I like her design. It's pretty solid. This is another... try to design Cell and fail. Okay, I'm gonna glue that page in. It's glued. So hopefully it will stay. This one's also coming up a little. So this is Navera is what I called her. I'm still working on her design. I will, because I had an idea and then like I thought I was gonna use her this year, but ended up going with a different character. And so yeah, I've come up with different ideas for her. I'll kind of show like a couple mood boards I have for her. I don't know why it was giving me issues when I was doing hers, but yep, that's that. I don't have much more to say. I think I did this in math class. It's just like a little scene thing. I don't really know what's going on, honestly. Oh, okay, so we're getting to the last few pages already because I haven't been drawing as much since I got into school. Haven't been as happy with my style, but I randomly drew this girl during math and I honestly really liked her design. I thought it was kind of fun and different than what I usually do. I really like her face. I don't know why, but I really do. And you can tell on this one, another very similar drawing, yeah, that I really like the face on this one too. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I did do this in math as well. 14, oh, 5 days apart, wow. Melinda, that's what I called her, Melinda, and then we got that. All right, this is the plan I made for my little profile picture. Here's the first try. Don't like it quite as much. I feel like it just, I don't know what I was trying to do. Also, like, I like that. I don't know why, but I really do. I think it's really cute. Okay, here we go. I was on the struggle bus that day, so there was another drawing underneath, but I covered it up. We can ignore this, just look at the colors. But this is my September drawing. As you can tell, I didn't draw much when school was first starting. Let me get out my actual September drawing. I still have it in my binder, so give me a minute. All right, so here's how the drawing ended up. I think it is quite cute. Yes, yes. That's a little folded up there. What? You can still see some of the sketch lines. I don't know if you can see, but there's sketch lines there. Whoops. Let me put that back. So I always draw this little guy, my tortoise. I know it's not accurate, but I draw him each time I finish a test early and I either feel confident or just don't know what else to do. So this is my little testing tortoise, and this is after a test. So I drew him. Look how cute. Oh, I love him. This is probably my favorite page of the entire book, and it's just a random tortoise. This is the character I'm playing this year, Ness. Yes, Ness. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna end up being her design. I did another board thing, inspo board. All the pictures I have from that are from Pinterest. Don't really know who the artists are. There's a lot. I just kind of took screenshots from Pinterest and just slapped it together on an inspiration board because that's what I did. I didn't know what else to do. Did a mandala thing. This was an intro to law. I was bored, clearly. What were we doing that I was just, oh, we were working on a worksheet I finished early, so this is what I did. Who's vacuuming? Are you kidding me? Didn't you vacuum like 2 days ago? Bro. If you hear background noise, you hear background noise. Anyways, this looks pretty cool altogether. Like all the little individual pieces are like there, but I don't know. And then this is the last page. I was playing around with the style a little, and then all of you that have been here since the beginning are gonna flip because so I have this very old series I'll show you here that's called Little Miss Perfect with a bunch of different characters. Love them to death, honestly. And on my free time I did like, I think it was 4 songs squished together into one video, but I never uploaded it. Should I upload it? Should I? Because it's from 2021. It's been a while. It's really outdated and not that great. But if y'all want to see that, I will post it. And I'm hoping to remake it. I have mood boards of my characters at the moment, like the outfits they're in. So which ones did I get finished? I did Isabel. I did Zoe. I did Roxanne. And I did Jacqueline. So I will show those all. I'm very excited. So let me know if you want to see that original one, because I'm hoping to remake it and hopefully post that at some point. So yeah, that's the main guy down. Next, I want to do my OC drawings. So originally I was going to include my version of She-Ra characters because I have an issue. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV, don't watch a lot of shows. She-Ra's the one I have watched, I think, 4 or 5 times. I have issues, man. So I was gonna do that, but then I realized I had too many. I had just enough characters at the time to fill this. I have even more now. So there's gonna be a part 2 eventually. I started this over a year ago. I'm making very slow progress. But, come on. So here's the little intro page I did. Honestly, me. I think that's a better color for my hair, yeah. And then I did like an actual shirt, shorts, bandage. I actually own all of this. The shirt, the shorts, bandage, even the roller skates. I have roller skates. I can't roller skate, but I like to try. And then I drew a little fox because I like foxes, because duh. Most of y'all have seen the old name, and then I just kind of like drew that little scene. Honestly, still quite like it. So I'm going in order of like oldest to newest. Oh, why is there like an eraser mark? I don't know. This is my very first, what I consider my very first OC. Why is there a YouTube notification? This is what I consider my very first OC. Oh, it's from 6th grade. My 6th grade. Oh my god, I can't believe it. But it was from like my 6th grade year, and I obviously had OCs before that, but here she is. Oh, this is Luna, when that was a huge name that everyone was calling everything. But it's my character Luna. I love her to bits. I did her in an art class, and it's Luna. She's classic for me. This is another one from art class, Maggie. Very bratty, like 6-year-old girl. My friend and I made her for a little paper animation. So funny. I don't remember anything about it other than the dog peed on the giant unicorn plush, so you're welcome for that. But yeah. Oh, I like it. I still can't draw dogs, but you know, the dog has a crown, so who cares how poorly drawn it is. Moving on. Alright, so Luna had a bunch of friends. This is one of them, Ellie. Honestly, I don't like the outfit that much. I don't like how it looks, but it's what I've done, so it's better than the original. I'll tell you that. And then the other one was Kylie. So I think I actually made her in my very first attempt at Create This Book 2. I will show you those as well before moving on. But yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can actually find it, because I never tried Create This Book before until this. But I did try Create This Book 2 twice in the same year. You can see which one was first. Ugh. So, no, that's just testing. But yeah, these are both really old. Let's see if I can find. Oh yeah, I found Kylie. Oh, I put my name there. Let's not put my legal name there. There she is. Sorry for the awkward angle. I'm trying to cover my name. But there she is. That's the original version. So she's changed a bit. So that's Kylie. Where are we now? Kara. Honestly, I don't know much about Kara other than she was a witch, and I don't like the background. I hate this background. I hate the coloration of it, but you know, that doesn't matter. We're looking at the character here. Like, little kitty. Sorry, I'm just very giddy about my characters. Alright, so this is Alia, but I messed up. But this is where I put the sketch. So obviously I had done it before coloring, but yeah, that was there, but obviously got colored over. There's the name. I really like the little butterfly. But you can see some of the sketches. So I ended up transferring the rest over here. It's not my favorite one again. I kind of went on a streak where I didn't like them as much. This one I like them. This is Umber. She is a character I made using like a little template I made. So she's a little farm girl, if you couldn't tell, with the chicken. But yeah, this is Umber. I really like her. I really like how the hair turned out. And then since I wrote about her, I put all the little details here. So yeah, I think it turned out well. Alright, Ashlyn's another really old character. I think we're getting close to COVID era at this point. This is again one where I don't like the colors as much, but I really like these two little postcards I made for some reason. I don't know, I think they're really cute. And then, so this is the character. I feel like I could have done better drawing her. Bubblegum machine. Yeah. That's all I really got to say about that one. Alright. So, then I went on a kick where I wanted to create, like, city characters. So this is the first one I made, Elaine. Honestly, her arm looks a little too long, I believe. But I'm not too mad at that one. The one I am not thrilled about is Carolina. I don't like the colors, again. It's one, honestly, I think I preferred these colors I chose to these ones. I really hate the backgrounds specifically. I also don't like how wide her head is. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Alright, we got basically my one and only Christmas character, Holly. So we are definitely hitting COVID at this point. This was definitely like my 7th grade year, because I remember doing an art project with her, but I really like the background, honestly, on that one. I like the fireplace. And then, here we go. So I do have an actual, like, angel and demon OC, not religious version, but just, I was in gotcha. Okay, what do you want from me? Who is anyways. So this is Alyssa, and honestly, I really like this drawing of her. I really do. So that's how she turned out. And her girlfriend, I don't know. This is her girlfriend. This is Caitlin. I don't remember all their names. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Honestly, I've never, like, drawn anything like either of them. I really haven't. So I'm really glad I did that. I like that little image. Anyways, moving on. Okay, this is another one I'm not overly huge on. This is Leora. She's from one of the stories I created that's kind of one of my go-tos, kind of like Amelia. But I don't really like how I did her with the makeup specifically. I don't know how to draw characters with makeup, but she has makeup, and I wanted to stay true to that. I don't really like it. And this is the main character from that story, Bridget. Dragon stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't really like the forehead I did with them, and all of the characters from that story with the horns. I don't like their forehead with the horns the way I did them. I don't know. And so this is her sister, Elaine. I like Elaine's page quite a bit. I like the books specifically for some reason, and the amulet. Yeah, I think this turned out okay. I'm so sorry if you can hear the laundry. Anyways, one of the friends, Natasha. So her horns are okay. I'm not overly huge on them. I like the shirt I did. I like the clothes, but look at that tiny excuse of a cupcake. Look how tiny. Oh my gosh. But, you know, that's what we're working with. Thank you. Anyways. Oh, here we go. The other friend. Her horns bug me the most. Lucia. I don't know why I didn't put the coloration on her horns like I did everyone else. It's kind of weird. It doesn't match. But I do kind of like her, like, outfit and the tail matching with that. Why is that such a weird pose? Anyways, that's Lucia. Anyways, we're done with those characters now. I think this was originally a 3-marker challenge, Tilly. I don't know about this girl. I don't like her face either. I don't really care for her face. But I like little jewelry. Alright. Michaela! Alright, this is Michaela. I think these sketches, she doesn't have, they look weird. They look smushed. And then background again, not huge, but alright. This one I screwed up on the line art. Andy and Michaela are together, but like I really screwed up on the line art there, and then her eyes look weird. And I'm also not huge on the face, but I'm not huge on the face for my new style anyways. And then with my main series, this is supposed to be Avery's sibling, Caven, I believe is. I don't know how you say it. I just put letters together. I do not know, like, non-binary, gender fluid, any of that stuff. It's not something I've personally experienced, but I wanted to give someone they them pronouns. So that's what I did. Don't ask me which binary it is, because I don't know, but they use they, them, so that's them. And then they have the little prosthetic. I can't English. You know what I mean. I had to use a reference for that. I still don't think it's the most realistic thing, but I'm not that mad. Azavoir. Here's Azavoir. She has a story that goes with her as well. She has a million siblings. Again, I feel like I could have done better on the face and background. I really need to change the style up again, but you know, it gives me an idea of the overall design and colors for when I do go to draw them. Tay, similar situation. Don't like the face. Background's not the worst thing, but another girl. And then, yeah, that's all I have so far. However, I also have this. I create this book, which the markers caused a whole bunch of issues here. I outlined with Sharpie, and then the markers were bleeding with the Sharpie, and then the markers were all streaky, and they weren't like that on my test patch, so yeah, this is another one where I'm not huge on all of it, but it's like, I'm just having fun, you know? So here's kind of like my intro page. I'm honestly I really like how this turned out. So that's when I started. I'm meaning to get another page of this done. Maybe I'll do that after this. We'll see. Just doesn't edit, does that instead. Honestly, on par for me. Yeah, this is a little paper I use, and I'm using a bunch of scrapbooking supplies for it because I really want to. I've been getting more still. But yeah, this is actually Amelia's necklace that she wears from Serenity. So I thought that was fun to point out. Stickers. I had to have a stickers page. So I'm going to skip this first one to create a rule page because it's the one I started with. So as you can see, I put like, you can tell the spine wasn't broken in yet, but I put this paper down and I'm like trying to make it nice. So I want to keep it fantastical, obviously. I like fantasy stuff. Put the date on it, that's important. And then I wanted to include this little symbol. This symbol represents the original kingdoms from the Cherrywood story. So like this X with the reddish is for the demons, yellow circles for the angels, black diamonds for I think I call them dark angels, the little droplets for the water angels, and then fires for the fire angels, because I was so creative. Let's go back to create a fancy name. This is what I've done. So very inspired by that story once again. So obviously it's not my real name, but it's the name I go by with like some friends and then mostly online. So I did like a little crown, castle, lantern, and then another crown. Yeah, honestly, I'm not mad at it. And then I just did pink because I like pink. And then this one was choose one color. So you'll never believe what color I chose. And you can see the little symbols there. Honestly, I really like how the background on this one turned out. And then I drew my little character here. I kind of like the shading I did. This was a complete paint to color once I decided to cut it out first for some reason. This one's probably one of my least favorites. Things I like and dislike, so all kind of over the place. This is inspired by a song, Prima Donna Girl. So I kind of just drew my little character here. It's not the most fantasy like I would have liked, but I did that now. Create a pet. That's what I've done. It's basically just a deer with a rainbow back. I like deers. Is it really well drawn? No. Deers are hard, man. Oh, I skipped one. My bad. I skipped this one. How dare I? So this is create a page of garbage. I'm not overly huge on the character here, but I crinkled all this paper. If you could feel it, it has a texture. And then these are a bunch of lollipop wrappers and some tissue paper that I had sitting around. So yeah, that's it. Because then you have the pet and then you have this. So yeah, that is what I've been doing in terms of art, I suppose. I don't really know what else to say, man. I'll show you kind of like what I've done with The Sims. I think I have posted more builds. Honestly, don't really remember. I've just been all over the place and tired, so yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this first little art update I did. I don't know if I'll be able to post next week because I have a college visit and then I have the homecoming dance. So I actually have a lot going on. Oh my gosh. I'll probably won't see you next week, but maybe the week after. We might do 2 weeks. Is 2 weeks okay with y'all? I hope it's okay with y'all because 1 week might still be a little much for me, especially since I have a lot of appointments coming up. I have a lot to just do. So yeah, that's it. That's what I've drawn. That's what I've done. I hope y'all enjoyed this chaos. So I chose Impress for the Spore Collector thing, and this girl just keeps going. I swear she's gonna hit 100. I don't know how many she's at, but she just keeps going. Wow. Yes! I've decided I probably should film snippets if I'm gonna do updates. Literally just need 2 more other than the 3 that are. Yes! Yeah! We don't need to talk about her needs. Oh, great. There it is. Great. Well, I'm at the lab trying to do stuff for her aspiration, the sweet angel's aspiration. What is this? Just can I still, hold on, can I still use the bathroom? Dang it! Can't. Alright, well, that's life now. Thanks, mother plant. Thanks. I acquired friends to go deal with plant thing, so yes, we are going to defeat in horrible skirt and heels, full-on dress and sneakers, and then tight small dress and more heels. Great job, ladies. This is gonna be great. Update on how we're doing here. Pretty solid. So, yay! Alright, so freaking close. I left these 2 alone. What is this? Bro? So, update. Okay? Fairy girl from before, I gave her a makeover. We fallen in love, and now she's on fire. What? Should I be recording my video right now? Probably. But am I doing that? No. Have I started a new house? Yes. Am I doing the coloring book challenge? Maybe. But I like this house. I usually don't get to do these funky shapes with half a decent floor plan, but I feel like it worked out this time, so I'm pretty happy. Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted.